Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. And yesterday I made this diamond from HR Hike Art. It's a wonderful YouTube tutorial. So let me see if I can do it again. And important thing for this one is turn on the grid. So you will need to show the grid. You go to view, show grid, and also all your image need to snap to grid, and this is easier for you to do. So to begin with, you will draw a. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 shapes. It's not 3D. It's 3 flat shapes, but you make it into 3D effect. And there is one thing quite powerful to do is quite good to do is to prepare yourself the color. 8 same color blue but of different tone. So I go to my new document, this one. I start by draw a square to make out 8 colors, and this color fill will be gradient, and then I will edit my gradient, and in the blue part, in the white part, I add some blue, and in the black part, I add some extremely dark blue. And at this time, I can put the color into this free truth mode and make the color even lighter, the lighter one. And the darker one, really dark. Let me see, go to swatch. I think that is good, right? Okay, this time we will go to object, expand it. And this is the same color, the same thing. This time it will expand into different steps. So I make it into 8 specific steps. That is good. And this time I will go to layer and separate the color. I think I do not need. Let me choose a new color, blues. Okay. Oh, it is there. So I can just go ahead, use this color for this project. Okay, this one we can delete it. Not even useful. It's only for this temporary project, temporary use. So I will put a square and make this one large. You can see clearly, but not too large. It's too large out of proportion, then it's not good. So since we are snap to grid, it makes very much easier. And the color is blue, it's okay. It's better to put into the very light color. How about it? Okay, we put in a very light color. 1, and we will copy paste, Control C, Control V, copy paste. So the good thing is that you put everything, Control Z, you put everything into a particular shape or something, so it is easier for you to see. This one should be, that should be okay. So 3 3, 4. And then you make another shape. You can still copy paste everything. You just start from the same shape. It is difficult to see. It's only one shape. Only when you select it, you can see there are 3 shapes, right? We are smart enough. Why? Let's put a black outline so that we can see it better. This outline will be black, blue color. No, not blue color. We will choose a new color swatch, black color as an outline. Doesn't hurt. Good. Okay. It does not look that good, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So I will keep on doing, and this one we can make it this long. This one we can make this long because we snap to shape. This one we can make it this. So the 3 bottom we have fixed, and on top we will Control V, put more on top of here. Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's select everything with a black outline. Yes, everything with a black outline. Okay, this time we will need to direct select only the bottom and select everything on the bottom. You go to edit, you go to object, you go to select, you go to effect, view, you go to object, edit, okay, I went back to the video to look for it. So on the bottom, you select everything on the bottom, the points on the bottom, direct select tool, and you need to use right click tool. And it took me around 2 hours to find the right, no, not 2 hours. Yeah, a few minutes to find the right click tool on Magic Mouse. And this time you will, it's a control plus a click, and you will find a pop-up window, and in this pop-up window you go to average. And are you ready for the magic? Ready, set, go. And not yet. So axis, horizontal, vertical, no, both. You choose both. Okay, it becomes like this. There is a little pointed out. You can see the black one. It is okay because you have this stroke outline. If you do not have the stroke, if the stroke is okay, I will not do it. If the stroke is no fill, then it will disappear. Actually, with this you can see it's perfectly symmetric. Okay, here I will do the same thing on these 2 points, make it into 1 point. These two make into 1 point. This make 1 point, and bring the up 2 things down. So you go back to, you deselect everything, just click anywhere in the space in the artboard. This time you go to direct select tool and click on this point, click on this point. You need to, when you do the select, you click on the first one, and then you will press shift so that it continue to click this tool. And at this time, you can lift up the shift. What is going on? I have 4 of them selected. Not good. Okay, let me see. I select this one, and I select this one. This one and this one. I select only these 2 points. Be careful, don't select too much. And this time you right click, control and click, average again, both again, so it becomes this point. That is good. You will move these to one, not in the middle, to one left. Why do we do it? It makes it prettier. You will see later on. Select this point and shift, select this point. You will do the same thing, control, if you use a magic mouse. Otherwise, use right click, average both, see, and move this one to here. It looks pretty, right? And at this time, I will move these 2 first away from me, because it may make our life more complicated. So select this one. No, not all select. Go to direct select tool and select only 1 point and click shift, click on the other one and right click, and you will average these 2. After you average several times, it becomes much easier now. Okay, so this one we will do the same thing. I bring it here, and are we doing the right thing? Are we doing? Let me see if I'm doing the right thing. So move this one. Okay, we will use direct select tool. Direct select tool. Only select 1 point. Move it to here. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 3 points. And here 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks. That is good. And why not make a copy of it, right? Yeah. So we make a copy later. This one will not be used. We only use. And at this time, what you are going to do, direct select tool, select this point and this point. Okay, now this time we select these 2 points. We will average it. Right click, average both. As you can see, I am not yet so comfortable with it yet, just yet. Okay, this time I bring it up a little bit so that we can see. Direct select tool, select this point and this point, two of them, right click, average both. Good. So, and it is not good because we need to select this point and move it. We need to move this point to here. How did they do it? Yes. Whoosh. Okay, so that is it. This one we no longer need it, so we can just delete it. Delete it. Okay, now I bring everything up so you can see clearly. And before that, let's put in the shape. The first color is this one. Select this one color. Select this second color. Select this third color. This fourth color. Fifth color. Because I ungroup them. Okay. Second, third, fourth, this one, fifth, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now why it becomes black, almost black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got one more. Does not need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5、6、7、8. Okay, so we get a blue color. This time we will select everything and we do not need the black outline. So the outline will be no fill. So you see it looks prettier, right? This time direct select tool and I only select the points on the middle line. And this time I just press down button. Oh, it's a little bit too much. Well, it's okay. No, I do not need to do it actually. And this time I will select this point, this only one point, and bring it up. A little bit too much, right? So we can manually, I think. My pixel is too big. Let me see if I can. That is funny, right? it becomes very, very funny. Okay, let's see if I can do. It's a little bit funny, right? Anyway, that is as much as I can do. And at this time, you will select every single thing in this whole wide world and group them together and save it for the rest of your life. And that is what I have learned. Thank you very, very group. Thank you very, very, very much. And I'm sorry for 20 minutes of your life. It's okay. Spend your life with Hai Yin. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do.